Hello, Joseph Noy here, connecting with you on Zoom, side of our European Treasury Peer Group 2020 second half meeting. My thanks to all the participants who shared and learned on priority topics for Treasury in Europe. And a big thank you as well to Standard Chartered for supporting the group and sharing your insight. Here are a few takeaways I wanted to share. First, agile businesses with centralized support functions. COVID-19 and the need for business pivots has sparked calls for the pendulum to swing back toward decentralized business authority to be more agile and swift with decisions. Treasury in turn is asking how best to support decentralized business accountability with the efficiencies and controls of a centralized corporate support function. It's a perennial challenge. But now there is the empowering access to data, new cloud-based technology, and digital platforms to transcend distributed business structures. Treasurers should therefore be able to maintain the corporate perspective on risk, cost of funding, and liquidity access at scale to better support agile business decisions. Globally connected technology will allow scale to be achieved across distributed nodes of agile businesses that are likely to be deploying similar cloud-based digital tools that ensure that data flows to the center, while also parsing out the impact of decisions along the edges that can be mitigated independently by the centralized support functions. And speaking of functions at the center, now is also an opportune time to rethink the agility and distribution of the corporate support functions to transcend legacy thinking about what's treasury, what's shared services, AP, credit, and collections, and look at processes that support the businesses end to end. Second, ESG derivatives to hedge ESG-linked finance. If ESG sustainability-linked finance is the new megatrend with Europe ahead in the game, then it's time to think about ESG derivatives both to manage use of proceeds funding and sustainability or performance-linked financings. Standard Chartered shared examples of FX forwards to hedge export pricing, where the FX rate is discounted if targets in support of sustainable development goals are met. Interest rate swaps, where the credit spread is linked to the company's performance against sustainability targets measured by Sustainalytics, and green cross-currency basis swaps, where the payments of either party rise if they do not make good on green initiatives, to name just three. Finally, Britain has no way out. It's November 2020, almost 4.5 years after the referendum, and we're still talking about Brexit, and with just a bit better than a 50% chance of a deal in the near term. Perhaps there is no way out of the EU. Members report building up inventory and pulling out excess cash from UK headers in preparation for the worst, but Britain seems to have gotten lost on the way out and may just end up getting back on the train. That's it for me, Joseph Noy, connecting with you on Zoom. For more insights like these validated by NeuGroup members, visit neugroup.com. Stay safe and well.